MLB The Show is your home for postseason baseball. It's Game 4 of the National League Championship Series between the St. Louis Cardinals and the New York Mets. Hi again, everyone. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special postseason coverage of Baseball on the Show. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, lots of storylines here as we approach the start of Game 4.
Well, I think this series has played out exactly how we expected it to. At 2 games to 1, it's been tightly contested, back and forth. We've got 2 teams worthy of being here, and I think this will go at least 6 games before it's all said and done.
The postseason is officially in full swing. Lineups and first pitch coming up next. Bobby Jones is the man on the mound for the 4th game of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, it just goes to show you how tough it is to pitch in today's game. This guy has a career ERA over 5. At times he can be good, and at times he can be really, really bad. It'll be interesting to see which guy shows up in this one here today.
Into the box, Fernando Vina. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First delivery to him on the way. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0.
First pitch, 7-0
And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Two balls and a strike to the St. Louis leadoff hitter. And we'll see some 40s before things are said and done tonight. Right now, 51 degrees at first pitch. Swings through it for strike number 2.
You know, from a hitter's perspective, you get pounded in, and then he throws a nasty changeup away. Is the mindset to tell yourself that he's going to go in and out all day long, or is he going to double up? That's the cat and mouse we're seeing right now.
3-2 full count. Now the payoff pitch home. And he lays off ball 4, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game.
Man, that's just painful for a pitcher right there. A 3-2 offering that was right on the corner, but he couldn't get him to chase, and he doesn't get the
On that high strike, it opens up a lot of room for the pitcher.
I agree with you, D-Roll. That's a tough pitch to get on top of and to put it in play. So if you're a pitcher right now, try to elevate in that top part of that strike zone.
And there's a line drive base hit to left field.
Batting first, the center fielder, Jim Edwards.
First pitch on its way. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And there's 1 down now.
The first baseman, Will Rook.
First offering on its way. Lifted the other way down the left field line. The catch is made near the line in left, tagging the runner from third. And the run will score as the Cardinals are on the board first. It's 1-0.
Got his job done there and made it look pretty simple. Got it into the outfield to bring home the first run of the game and pick up the RBI.
Now at the plate, Ray Langford. And a great chance here for the Cardinals to add on in just the first inning. He's set and the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Perez is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Cards forced to settle for one. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. It's the Cardinals 1 and the Mets nothing. Darryl Kyle will be on the mound for game 4. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
So striding forward now, Perez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, number 6.
And now pitch on the way. 0-1 the count. Now the pitch. And that fastball's taken but catches the outer third. Line drive to left. That gets down and he's got himself a base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off.
Hey, some guys can handle the postseason lights, and this is obviously one of them. Another base hit leading off for the boys. This guy's had a monster postseason so far.
Into the box, Edgardo Alfonso, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Now that's popped up. Clark over to his left. 1 down.
That is third. The catcher.
Happening in the American League Championship Series, as they've got a good matchup going on over there as well. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. There goes the runner. Pitch outside. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second.
Looks like they're trying to be aggressive on the base pass in order to get that run back they gave up at the top of the first. I like that, especially early in the game, so we'll see if they can drive him in now.
Three and 0 now.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
.30 pitch coming.
Well, they've really had an answer for keeping him in check in this series. He's offered very little resistance with the bat in his hand so far.
The 3-1 pitch. Perez stands at second with 2 gone. Fouled away. Good battle. Count remains full.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And he fouls this one off. Payoff pitch on its way. And, whoa, awfully close, but it's ball 4, according to Woody Keller.
The first baseman, Todd.
Coming to the plate now, Todd Zeal, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. He's set. The 0-1. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
Hey, down 0-2, he better be leery of this guy's nasty changeup. He has the ability to bury it down and away or down and in wherever he wants to. So you got to be on point with this one.
And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. 2 left for the Mets. They're down 1-0.
Curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch. That can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1.
That is 7. The right fielder, J.V.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball.
We're in the second with the Redbirds holding a 1-0 lead. High in the air out to center field. Payton is there. 2 gone. Standing in, Carlos Hernandez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The pitch. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. And he falls behind 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Cardinals. And after an inning and a half, it's 1-0. Swing and a miss.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
Hit out towards second. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Well, after being late on a fastball there, it looked like they did him a favor.
Yeah, Matt, that's surprising right there. I don't understand that pitch sequence. He blew the fastball right by him, sped up his bat with the off speed, and got hurt.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
No, that's the ball.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Langford is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1.
Batting in. Not shortstop. Mike Bordick.
At the plate, Mike Bordick. First pitch of the at-bat. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Popped him up. Vina is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Next for the Mets, Bobby Jones.
The pitcher, Bobby Jones.
He's set. Here it comes. And that's taken for strike 1.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
This is skied into short left center. Left fielder coming in. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Mets strand 1. It remains 1-0. 1 and 2 due up.
Kyle.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Bouncer to the left side. So they'll slap an error on the catcher there, and you can tell he's not happy back there. So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And set to go is the second baseman, Fernando Vina. From the stretch. Nobody out, runner on first. Weak grounder back to the mound. There's one. Return throw is in time, and what do you know, they do get the double play.
Up next to the Cardinals, the shortstop, Edgar Renteria.
Into the box now, Edgar Renteria. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much control.
And the third baseman is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Down go the Redbirds on a mere 4 pitches. They lead it 1-0. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
You think there's any justice in the game? Watch those two at-bats. Both of them hit on the absolute screws. One's right at one guy, and then one's a single. Go figure.
At the plate now, Mike Piazza. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Now the 0-1. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a 4-seamer.
And he got him.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Robin Ventura. He drew a walk his first time up. From the belt, the pitch. High and deep to center field. Center fielder looking up to the track, to the wall. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Two-run shot to straightaway center. His first homer here in the series. And the Mets move out to a 2-1 lead.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to
get in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 0-1 count, and the pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Hard hit ball to short, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line him, drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good 2-strike adjustment, able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
Into the box now, number 50. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. A base hit in his first trip. Now the 1-0.
Ball, no.
Hit out towards second. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. But the Mets do strike for 2, both coming on this 2-run home run. We played 3 full. It's now 2-1 New York. Back up the middle. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there, Dan.
You know, Dealer, in a spot like that, that's an infield single. That's a tough play. Just to knock that ball down was a pretty good job. But any way you look at it, that should be scored a base hit, and I'm sure it was.
Ray Langford comes on with one away as he looks at a ball that's 1-0. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. From the belt, the pitch. Now a throw over to first, and he's back standing. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
For the first pitch, a check at first, and he's back in standing. At the plate, Fernando Tatis, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the 0-1. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. 1 left for the Cardinals. Our score remains 2-1. The outfielder, Jay Payton. Now the pitch. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Ready with the 0-2. Hit hard on the ground to second. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mike Bordick. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now the pitch. The 0-1 on its way. Grounder down the line at third. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Drew is there. 2 down. Now at the plate, Bobby Jones. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Down 0-2. Maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. Down in order go the Mets as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead.
For them pretty much has disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up.
The 1-0 home is swung on and missed. Strike 1.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
On the ground to the left side. Throw not nearly in time, so despite the great effort, that'll go into the books as an infield single.
Hey, that's a heck of an effort by the shortstop right there to leave his feet and try and make that throw to first base. Got to be frustrated a little bit as a pitcher. You executed your spot.
Well, I tell you what, as soon as you throw one like that, D-Roy, you see your shortstop get a glove on it, and you're thinking, okay, maybe he has a shot.
A dive, but it's off his glove. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Don't sleep on the bottom of the order right there. He broke out all ambush tactics. First pitch fastball, middle in, and he's able to draw.
In now, Darryl Kyle. And they indeed want the pitcher to move his runners as he puts this one down. The second for 1. On to first, a double play.
That's the last thing you want to happen when you're trying to bunt a guy into scoring position. He got it down, but you have to deaden the ball too. Otherwise, these infielders just eat it up and turn it into a double play.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Fernando Vina, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And a curveball in for a strike.
Great job by everyone involved right there. Executed a great pitch, got the double play. But don't kid yourself, there's still a guy standing on third base. He still needs 1 more out.
And it's fouled away. Men on third with 2 down. Swing and a liner. And a base hit as that'll score the runner from third and tie our ball game at 2 apiece.
Yeah, and I'm not sure I agree with it either. Most pitchers, like when they're in a groove, they just want to get back on the bump and compete. Sometimes visits like these are just like a formality.
Now to the plate, Edgar Renteria. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit down the third baseline.
When the guy on the mound has complete command of his off speed, especially his changeup, sometimes as a hitter you just have to give up pull side to stay on it.
Pitch out. Nothing doing. This is line to left. Number 50 is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So it's 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. Last half of the 5th coming up, and we are tied 2-2. Perez.
Number 6.
Here comes the first pitch. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Here comes a left fielder. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit.
Well, that's something you see often in batting practice. Guys using the whole field there, D-Row. I like to see that. A lefty that's just not always pull happy.
100%, Dan. The pitchers have gotten so much nastier in today's game that if you're not willing to play with the entire field, you're going to struggle.
Standing in now, Edgardo Alfonso, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. 2 runs, 6 hits, 1 error in the game for the Mets thus far. Popped up, Clark in foul ground, 1 out.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
Ready for another shot now, Mike Piazza. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he's in safely to third as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. Into the box, Robin Ventura, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Line to the right side. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. But the throw is well up the line, and he scores easily.
Well, that wasn't your standard sac fly hit. It was hit pretty low and hard, so it wasn't a given they were going to send it. But they did, and they add a number to the run column.
Digging in once again, Todd Zeal, a hit in 2 tries so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that misses, ball 1.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Edmonds will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. 5 innings complete. Mets out in front, 4-2. For ball 1.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
2 balls and no strikes to the Cardinals center fielder.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
The first baseman.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Will Clark. Here's the first pitch to him. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Hey, this guy has really been attacking the zone, and this lineup has been more than happy to swing at a lot of pitchers' pitches so far.
A ball and a strike to the Cardinals' first baseman. This is hit softly to third, and this will be taken in by the third baseman for the second out. Stepping into the box, Ray Langford. He hits with 2 away as they continue to trail in this close game.
Well, Matt, this has been a big inning on the mound. He's had to face the middle of the order, and so far he's held them at bay.
Yeah, this feels like the kind of inning we'll look back on at the end of the game, even if the result of it changes dramatically here. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
A ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher right there, stealing a strike with that get-me-over breaking ball, and now he can get a little nastier with it in the dirt.
Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His first homer so far in the series, as it's trimmed to a 4-3 game now.
No delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
At the plate now, Fernando Tatis. Swings and lines it to left. Well, this is going to hang up there just long enough to be taken in on the run in shallow left, and that ends the inning. Cardinals do get one back on the solo home run. Bottom of the sixth is straight ahead. It's the Mets 4 and the Cardinals 3.
Halfway to the plate, this hitter's wondering why he even pulled the trigger on that. His hands feel like he's being stung by wasps right now.
Fouled away. This one's flared toward left center. Renteria onto the grass, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So stepping in, Mike Bordick, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit in the air to center field. Edmonds is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Derek Bell will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Called strike at the letters, 0-1. 4-3 our score here as we play inning number 6. 0-2 now as a curveball drops in there for a strike. Lifted into the air out towards center field. And Edmonds will put this one away like so, and that will be that. Mets leave 1, and it remains a 4-3 game. Here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 26, Eli Marrero.
A ball and no strikes.
Bobby Cox always used to say, I'm going to put you in positions to be successful. Well, against a modern-day bullpen, easier said than done. These guys are throwing flames from all arm angles.
The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fastball well outside. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Cardinals. Still down a run. It's 4-3. Hanging curveball taken, though, for a second strike.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
High in the air out to center field. Edmonds is right there, 1 down. And he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with 1 gone. Riding in once again, Mike Piazza. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made. And here comes the runner from third. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third.
Every team is looking for that insurance run late in the game. That run right there gives them a 2-run lead heading into the late innings.
Robin Ventura will stride in, but first we take you back to the third as you take another look here at his two-run homer that had him rolling early on. Here's the pitch.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only one run scored.
And he falls behind now, 2-0.
If you're in the box right now, you got to wait him out. He obviously does not want to come see you with a fastball. He's been nibbling this whole at bat and just missed with that backdoor breaking ball.
2-1 after the foul ball there. And a big swing and a miss here, 2 strikes. 5 runs, 9 hits, 1 error in the game for the Mets thus far. Out of play off to the right. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. So 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. 8th inning coming up. The Mets lead it 5-3.
Bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
Pitch on the way. Swing and a liner. And the 8th will start with a bang, as this should be extra bases. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double here to start the 8th.
That's what you call a clutch piece of hitting. Down 2 runs, he puts himself in scoring position and brings the tying run to the plate. We'll see what they do with the base open here. This one.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
At the plate, Will Clark, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Cards leave 1. They're still down 5-3. And he popped him up. Renteria over to his right. 1 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Number 50. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. And he will make the play. 2 away now. Next up from New York, Jay Payton.
10.
He's set and the pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And the pitch. Here's a high pop-up. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Mets go down 1-2-3, and it remains 5-3. Toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Armando Benitez comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
And batting in the 7th, number 49, Armando Benitez. Now playing center,
Ray Langford will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here, a solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ball game to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The 1-0 home.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
3-1 to the Cardinals left fielder.
Yeah, well, down 2. You better believe they gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on and get that tying run to the plate.
The 3-1 pitch. And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the 9th.
now batting, third baseman, Fernando.
So striding in, Fernando Tatis. First pitch coming. Here it is. He's set. Here's the 0-1. A runner at first with no outs here. Runner goes for second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And he can't get back in time, and he is out at first. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
To the plate now, J.D. Drew pulled toward right center field. And he'll put this one away for the final out. And the Mets are going to take a commanding 3-1 lead here in the series as this ball game is over.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
Before we take our leave, time for a look at our final line score here in what turned out to be a close 2-run victory. And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top